Me gusta mucho. Eso, Malian versus Abbasid. Malian versus Abbasid, I think it's a good matchup for Malians. I don't think it's the easiest matchup for Malians, but I think it's heavily in favor of the Malian player. Just gotta make sure the game doesn't go on for too long, right? Because eventually, like if the game goes for very long, eventually the Abbasid player has the advantage. But the Malian, I think, has the tools to end the game before that. For sure. So we are gonna make use of the warrior scouts and the Farimba and all the Malian tools to get to try to win the game in early castle. Sometimes even in feudal age if it goes really well for you. But yeah, I can get these three. Like I really like getting 5 houses here, so I feel like this was already a mistake. Yeah, I think 5 houses when you go pro scouts. I think 5 houses can be really convenient. Just because you have enough wood to get the pro scouts upgrade before you move into the wood line, and also the gold. So I like this. I think it's the smoothest way I've found to make this one work. So 8 sheep. Like I'm gonna go through this zone, but I don't expect to find too many here. Like maybe 2, max 3. So maybe it's just better to gamble a bit and go to his side if I find this many on the first half, or I mean not half, but the first deliver. Like I'm checking this zone without really expecting to find many sheep, but like yeah, 1, 2, 3 at most, nothing more than that, right? So potentially I could get more by just going to his half of the map. Yeah, 3. So I guess there's no sheep here. Then I think I found every single sheep in my half of the map. Although maybe some of the initial ones were of his sheep, right, that I stole. I'm not too sure now. Because I did go up until here. So maybe these were his sheep. Sometimes it's hard to know. I want to deliver before I have the warrior scout upgrade, by the way. So I cannot be too out in the map at this moment. Again, let's just go back. I found one of his deer pack, which is really important when you play warrior scouts. But that's not going to be the first one I try to take. I think this one is the one I will try to steal first, right? Because if the Abbasid goes into multiple TCs, but they don't really get they don't secure the food itself, I think it's really awkward for them. They have tons of villagers without but they can give them like a proper use. This sage up feels slightly too slow. Yeah, this is slightly too slow. Like this should be like almost 10 seconds faster than it's been. Not sure where I went wrong though. So that's economic, right? In this thing here. He doesn't really have villagers around the TC, right? So I can just attack here. Like, I shouldn't be too scared. Like, it's not like he can suddenly garrison 20 villagers and kill my scout, right? Let's check a bit. I really don't want him to get a TC here. That would be a bit tragic for me. This is fine. I don't care too much about this. Maybe I could have been a bit annoying there with warrior scouts, but I don't care. As long as I can steal this deer, I think it should be fine for me. Like, he will have triple TC, but if I steal the deer, I'm fine with this. And I don't think I can get any value out of this. Maybe just for some garrison here. Like, this is not too bad. It's not game-ending damage here, forcing some idle time, but I'll take it. I really wish I didn't kill them here. I'm not gonna go too heavy on warrior scouts. I'm gonna make just few more just so I make sure he doesn't get this. But like a TC there. I power build it with all of them so that they don't move to the farther away one as I'm building. I think it's probably worth it. Like, not a massive difference, right? But let's check how many this is. And now I'm gonna try to age up sooner rather than later here. I will just secure the deer with this 7 and the others just some idle time or whatever. I really don't care. There's a chance he has a TC there, which maybe I could have prevented because he doesn't have a single unit, but yeah, not the end of the world. Yeah, I think I could have prevented this one for sure. Then again, I wouldn't have gotten the deer, so I don't care too much about it, I don't think. I'm a bit too heavy on gold, this is a mistake. Like, I'm delaying my age up here for no real reason. Like, even if he's on triple TC, I don't feel any kind of pressure here. Like, I will just get the relics and so on and so forth, and I think this should be fine for me. He hasn't made a single unit. I mean, one spearman now, right? Let's just try to force some idle time here. Yeah, I wish I had enough wood to make the monastery immediately. I think that's important. So does he even have a stable or something? Doesn't look like it to me. I don't have wheelbarrow, that's a mistake. Not sure why I didn't get that upgrade. Because I was floating gold for a while during feudal age. So that's the reason why I was floating. It's just I forgot to click with barrel. Every time I think my build is smooth, I just later realize that I forgot something. Let's go with the Scots as well here. Let's leave one Scout here, just to check whether he's on those or not. Oh, textiles, that's a good ability to have. He's aging up, by the way. I don't know if this is something I should be worried about. I don't think so, but maybe. He's getting archery ranges though, I'm not sure why. Oh, still. I mean, is he going to archers because he doesn't have food? But what are archers going to do against my army? I don't know, I don't think I'm playing this very cleanly. Like I'm not worried yet, but I don't think I'm playing this as clean as it should be played. I never finished that. Like I'm worried about a Mangonel now. I'm really worried that he gets a Mangonel. Maybe I should just dive. I have +2 range, right? It's just... He doesn't have it, looks like. I should be making archers, right? Against this comp. Yeah, I'm really trying hard to lose this one. Just very poor decision making in terms of army composition. When I saw he was mostly on spearmen and some archers, after my first 5 or 10... Jab throwers, I should have gone into archers immediately, right? Now he's there. Planning to go there. Then again, he doesn't have farms and he's out of food, right? Out of food sources. So let's get archers now. If he completely leave this location, looks like. And let's try to prevent him from walling that in case he wants to. Yes, I'm gonna now, okay. I think I'm gonna go for a dive now. Because if this goes on, I may be in serious trouble here. Like if he manages to secure his farm setup and has this villager lead and so on and so forth, this can be scary. I think I'm dead. I think he's dead here. We'll see, but I think this is looking really bad for me. We'll see though, maybe it's not too tragic yet. You know what, I think I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get my own Springles to deal with his switch. Also, yeah, I'm not gonna win. I should keep track of this. I mean, he has so many farms that he's not gonna learn anymore. I don't think I should even check. Yeah, huge mistake this game was not getting archers quick enough, I think. But maybe it's still not lost. Maybe this is still playable. I think Musafari warriors are a good adaptation here, I mean. Let's maybe pressure here since the Malians is on the other side now. And then let's do this. Ah, good move. Oh, he ran away with the villagers, okay. So let's get out of here before it's too late. I also could have gotten the poison upgrade, right, for my archers, I guess. I think that one is quite good in general. I think now I'm probably gonna go for the kill. I think these two Springles are really hard to expect from his point of view. Okay, yeah, I think he played this very well, and maybe I made a mistake with my comp. Like I definitely should get archers faster here, but he resisted quite well there. As Malians, you're very strong, but you have to keep in mind that you're in somewhat of a timer. Like if the game goes for very long, I think it's not the best seed, right, in Imperial. Maybe with 5 relics it's okay to go for the very late game. But yeah, usually you wanna go for the killing Castle Age. I think my initial jab throwers were a good decision because they are the best unit to dive in early Castle Age TCs to kill villagers. But at some point I should have understood that I needed archers for his high spearman count, right? I made some Donsos, even though he never had even a stable, right? So that was a really big mistake making any Donso here. You expect them to go horsemen, but you shouldn't make them blindly. You should scout and actually see the horsemen coming. I mean, the economy gap is huge though. It's like 10,000 or something like that. A bit less. But...